What is up, guys? Shoutoutallen here, and thank you so much for joining us for today's video. Today we are going to be looking at Silk and her controversial uniform. Controversial on two parts. One, it is a limited time, right? You can only get it during this Summer Days event. That is not Summer Days. This is Summer Days event. So in 10 days and 17 hours, as I'm recording this, then the uniform will go away, just like this Enchantress one. The second thing that makes it controversial is that it is cost real money. Now, through the check-in event, you'll get 10 of these little coins, right? But you won't get enough coins. And so how do you get those coins? Well, you got to make a purchase. You got to buy something from the store. And let me show you something that's see right there. I mean, that's $100. But let's find something smaller. Okay, that's too small. Okay, but you buy one of these packs. Alright, sale ends here. So you get bonus 31 for this $30 X-Men booster pack. So whatever it is, but you can see right there it says bonus coins. So you'll get those coins from those purchases. So it costs real money to get the coins to get the uniform. And so that's tricky. That is very tricky because this is a really good uniform. And so she's one of those characters that got nothing when she got Potential Awakened. So she had this uniform, the websuit, which is garbage. She got a Potential Awakened, so she got a little bit of stat bump, but didn't fix the problems that was already present for her character. And so that's an issue. So this uniform changes that. It changes everything. So let's just go ahead and look at the uniform. The options are Iceman, X-Men Blue, Black Widow Endgame, Cyclops Phoenix 5, Ghost, Ant-Man and the Wasp, and then the last one is Odin, Allfather. So if you have Odin, you probably have that uniform. If you have Cyclops, you probably have that uniform. The rest are kind of like I don't know if a lot of people still have Ghost or Endgame since her new movie came out, or Iceman, X-Men Blue wasn't a very good uniform. Anyways. So this is the change skills. So 7 changes, right? Out of the 8 skills that she has. The only skill that didn't change is her Potential Awakened skill. So her passive, right? This is always happening all the time. Increased dodge rate, increased skill, increased bonus. Decreased all damage received, so she's tankier now. Her 4-star passive, when web skill is used, so anytime one of your skills has web on it, this can trigger for every 10 seconds. Increased crit rate and increase 45% all attack. Wow. Okay, so here you got skill 1, web. Skill 2, web, and that one attacks people who have ignored targeting, right? So that's nice in PvP when people Jean Grey, if someone has a blaster Jean Grey in PvP. 3, right, web, right, also has an increased all attack and defenses, right, looking at all that. 4 has a all defense down, increased damages for 30%, 2 attacks, right, but it doesn't have web, but I'm not done yet. So then 5, web, and a heal, and all attack for 7 seconds, and all of these are very low cooldowns. And so let's go ahead, check out the build, right. I got some pretty standard Uru, some just physical Uru, right, across the board. 5-star physical Urus, right, skills are maxed out, except for the ones that are not as impressive. Powering Hulk stage 6, right, type enhancement. Custom gear, only a 160 proc for a crit rate, which I probably don't need that crit rate. She probably is maxed out on crit rate, but anyways. Alright, so let's check out the skill rotation that will work best for her. It is a very simple, right? If you know how to count up from 3, then you are in good business. It is 3, 4, 5. Alright, so you get that frenzy buff from 3, right? All defense down, and a small attack buff from 4, and then 5, you'll top it off with a heal. And by the time that's over, guess what you have again? 3, 4, 5 again. Now, if you have the 6 available, then you're going to do it again. So 3, 4, 5, and then you'll do 6. And look at that. All that pretty stuff going on, right? The skills look gorgeous, right? You got ice cream cones, you got water, you got, everything flying around, especially on this, there's 3. Alright. Which one is it? Oh, 5, I think. Yeah, 5. Look at all that craziness going on. Colors and ice cream cones and falling down from the sky is bonkers. So, very easy rotation. and we'll see very quickly that it is a very good uniform for her. But again, costs her money. So let's go ahead and check her out on some stuff. Alright, Proxima Midnight, stage 30. I do not have her potential awakened, so I cannot use her in Null or Mephisto. But you'll see how much damage she can do. So I think you'll be pleasantly impressed and almost a little jelly that I have it. Anyways, alright, so 3, 4, 5. And yep. We're already at 9. 3, 4, 5. Whoops, missed the 5. If you're a little too far back, that 5 won't trigger. So you kind of make sure you're kind of closer to them. Alright. Let's wait till our 5's up. Oh, we're dodging anyways. Really fast movement speed. Right, and see how I got hit with that thing, but I still tanked it. And that's it. So stage 30, Proxima Midnight, just like that. Alright, so you thought Proxima was easy? Let's check out Corvus Glaive. I'm bringing no ignore dodge strikers because she has a little bit of ignore dodge because of the uniform effect. And so we'll just see how that works good. Alright, so next phase. That took half a second. I think she's going to be really strong if I potentially awaken her. Spending my resources on Doom, but after I get Doom kind of ready to rock and roll, then she might be next on my list. Depends on how good War Machine ends up being, because I just used all my speed books for Quicksilver, so I may not have speed books. But 3, 4, 5, done. That's it. That's all she wrote. Stage 40, right? Not difficult. She has a heal. She has a tank. Or she can be a tank. Crazy stuff, right? Let's just try Thanos. Stage 30. Same team, right? Let's even take away the strikers. Let's see what happens. It's gonna be crazy, guys. I'm glad it's not doo-doo, right? You'd want a uniform that you're actually gonna pay real money to be pretty good. You don't want it to be garbage, right? I think with Thanos is he likes to run away. But fast movement speed so you can get out of there and need to. Alright, the 2 can poke. 3, 4, 5. The 2 ignore dodge. Alright, so go ahead and switch to Winter Soldier. Do. Oh, I didn't even, and she's, forgot a big buff for her, right? But I'll explain that in just a second. So 3, 4, 5, boom, 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 boom. Look at that moving. Breaking ankles. Alright, 3, 4, 5. I like the little the water splash puddles that she leaves as she walks. This is very good stuff. Alright, Winter Soldier. Alright, I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but we're just cruising through this guy. The only reason the damage isn't spiking so much is because Thanos likes to dodge and evade all the time. Because he's scared. Scared of Silk. And he has every right to be, because it's 306 left on the board at stage 30 for Thanos, and that's without the proper team building. She is a webbed character, so if you have... Oh boy, I don't ever use them. Okay, so if you have Scarlet Spider, right, his passive... Oh, hang on, where's it at? Tier 2 passive for anyone with spider sense does extra damage to heroes and villains and skill damage increase. Details right here, bottom left, spider sense. So she'll benefit from that passive, which is really impressive. Yeah, so I think overall, I think she's really strong. I kind of wanted to get her potential awakened to ASAP so that I can see how strong she can be against Mephisto and Null, or even Danger Room, because that rotation's super easy and it's such a big amount of splash damage that it's just kind of insane. So yeah, I think it's a really good uniform. It kind of stinks that it's paywall, but if you were gonna just spend a little bit to get your VIP up to help your co-ops, shield level and all that fun stuff. Right, I already did that, so I can't do that. But if you're going to go ahead and spend a little bit of money on it, then you may as well do it now. Get the coins, get the uniform, and maybe go ahead and do it on her. The next couple uniforms are all free to play, so don't worry about that if you were kind of itching towards, man, I don't want to spend money on this game. That's okay. I enjoy spending a little bit of money on it. It makes me happy, enjoy it, and right, let's just spend money and your resources on what makes you happy. So yeah, that's not her. So if you guys liked the video, make sure you drop a like, put a comment down below what you think. Does that feel super strong? I'd be curious when I get her potential awakened if I compared her to Yelena, because I feel like the damage spike is just about the same, and so it'd be interesting to see Yelena versus Silk on Mephisto and see who finishes it quicker. And then also the other speed type that it reminds me of the spike of damage is Sam Wilson, right? The Captain America, right? When he showed up, his damage was insane, and so and his heal is kind of tricky to proc. You have to dodge. Hers is just easy on 5. So yeah, I think as far as speed type goes, it's very interesting what's happening for PvE. But yeah, if you guys liked the video, make sure you drop a like, put a comment down below what you guys think, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.